Have you ever tried poaching eggs and ended up with this situation? The egg whites spreading all over the pot, the yolk breaking apart, and the whole thing looking so unappetizing? Don't worry, because with just one incredibly simple trick, you can make perfectly poached eggs. Even if you're new to cooking, you can still succeed on your very first try. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Let's get started. Method 1. First, I take a tray of fresh eggs and gently set them aside. After that, prepare 3 bowls. Fill each bowl about halfway with water. Next, add a small pinch of salt and stir until it dissolves completely. Adding salt helps stabilize the water, which allows the egg whites to hold their structure better during steaming and prevents them from separating or becoming too runny. Then, crack each egg into a separate bowl. Be very gentle when cracking them to avoid breaking the yolk. At this stage, the egg white and yolk will naturally spread evenly in the bowl, helping the egg keep a neat round shape after cooking. Next, I prepare the steamer by adding an appropriate amount of water. After that, cover the pot with the lid and heat it until the water comes to a steady boil. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Place the steamer rack into the pot. Once everything is ready, carefully take each bowl with the eggs and gently place them into the steamer, making sure everything is arranged neatly so they cook evenly. The gentle steam rising from below will help the eggs cook evenly, giving them a smooth texture and a beautifully finished appearance. Cover the pot with the lid and reduce the heat to medium. The ideal steaming time is about 7 minutes. After around 7 minutes, I open the lid to check. The eggs are perfectly cooked with an even texture and a beautiful shape. After that, I gently remove the steamer rack and let everything rest for a few minutes to cool slightly before moving on to the next step. Next, carefully remove the eggs from the bowls and place them onto a plate. The final result will be perfectly round and beautiful poached eggs, with soft, smooth egg whites surrounding the yolk inside. The poached eggs are delicate, silky, and slightly rich while still retaining most of their nutrients. They are rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals, making them a great choice for a healthy breakfast or as a delicious addition to salads, toast, or noodles for extra flavor. When cut open, the yolk is smooth, creamy, and slowly flows out, rich and incredibly appetizing. A perfect poached egg made right at home. Which country are you watching this video from? Leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all around the world. Method 2. Poaching eggs with vinegar. First, prepare a measuring cup. Then pour in about 100 milliliters of vinegar. Once you have the right amount, pour it into the bowl, preparing for the next step. Next, carefully crack 4 eggs into the bowl one at a time, being very gentle to keep the yolks intact and prevent them from breaking. The vinegar helps the egg whites set more quickly, keeping the eggs neat and intact, preventing them from separating and creating a smooth, restaurant-style finish. Let the eggs soak in the vinegar for about 5 minutes. Next, place a pot on the stove. Pour 1 liter of water into the pot. Now, turn the heat to high. Bring the water to a strong boil and cover it with a lid. Once the water reaches a strong boil, reduce the heat to a gentle simmer. At this point, the eggs have soaked long enough, so I gently take the bowl out. Slowly pour all of the eggs into the pot at the same time. Slightly increase the heat to bring the water back to a boil. While waiting for the water to boil again, if you see any foam or residue floating on the surface, gently skim it off with a spoon. This helps keep the water clearer and ensures the eggs look more appealing after cooking. Steam the eggs for about 2 minutes to achieve the ideal doneness. At this stage, the egg whites are just firm enough to hold the yolks, while the yolks inside remain soft, rich, creamy, and slightly runny, creating a melt-in-your-mouth texture when eaten. Finally, gently remove the eggs, let them drain, and place them onto a plate. Perfect poached eggs will have smooth, soft egg whites that evenly surround the yolk without becoming stringy or separated. When cut open, the yolk inside will gently flow out, rich, creamy, silky, and incredibly tempting. You can enjoy poached eggs with bread, salads, or pair them with other dishes to add even more flavor. With just a few simple steps, you can make restaurant-quality poached eggs right at home. Method 3. People are making eggs this way. After seeing this great idea, I'm going to start by adding a wooden skewer to a boiled egg. And before I forget, let me know which city you're following us from so I can send you a special hug. I'm so glad you're enjoying our recipes here. Next, I will remove the crust from 10 slices of bread. It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Then, I'll place the egg on one slice of bread and then put another slice of bread on top like this. And finally, wrap the egg in slices of bread. I will repeat this process with the remaining eggs that we have boiled. Now I'm going to roll them all in grated Parmesan cheese. Please let me know if you have any other recipes that include eggs. I'd really like to know. I will put plenty of cooking oil in one pan. When the oil is hot, I'll put one of the breaded egg-wrapped eggs in and fry it until golden brown. This recipe is incredibly delicious. You can make it at home and then come back here and tell me how you like it. I'm sure you'll love it. This is the ideal doneness. It requires few ingredients, is very easy to make, and best of all, it's delicious. You won't regret making this dish. I will continue to do the same with the remaining eggs. In a bowl, I will add 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons chili sauce, a little black pepper, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and mix well until combined. You can make a different sauce to serve with it or change some of the ingredients to your liking. It's up to you and your taste. So, with just these 2 simple tricks, you can now make soft, smooth, beautifully round poached eggs that look just like restaurant-quality dishes right in your own kitchen. Which method do you prefer more? Steaming in bowls or poaching with vinegar? Music. Or do you have an even better tip to share? Leave a comment below so we can discuss it together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family so everyone can learn how to make these perfect poached eggs. Thank you for watching and see you again in the next videos.